Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Felicia. We are here today with the how are people viewing your social media account. Let's see how people are viewing you. Let's see, it's LinkedIn, let's see Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter X. TikTok is gone. Womp womp womp. I think TikTok may be coming back, but I don't know if that means all of the data and everything was lost. Like you'll have to start over and create a new accounts. Probably not. I don't know, but something about TikTok bans. Of course, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Some of you guys have blogs as well, but keep your mind open. Consider all your different forms of media as well. And let's hop right onto it. Today you're going to pick a perfume. So pile 1 we have Prada Candy. Pile 2 we have Love Letter. This is one of my perfumes that I don't know where I got these perfumes, but I think they came from Marshalls and TJ Maxx. The Kiss perfume, I know this one comes in red too, so some of y'all go get it if it's still in stores. And I don't know, I think it's just called Kiss, but you'll be able to they're always at TJ Maxx, Marshalls. And then pile 4 we have Viva La Juicy Couture, one of my favorites since I was a kid. Let's hop into it. Find me on my lifestyle channel if you like perfumes, because I'm always over there talking about my fragrances. LOL, period. But also all of the information about me you can find down in the description box, especially if you are new here. I would definitely recommend checking out some of my links down below to better understand who I am. I am a human and civil rights advocate, okay? And I also am a healer, a yoga teacher, and this tarot channel is sponsored by my nonprofit organization, Divas Can Manifest. We are a health initiative in women's health, and we are currently raising money for our scholarship fund, Project 444. That link is down below. All of the proceeds, any revenues from this channel, whether that be through memberships, personal reading, tips, and other donations, all of the proceeds go back to Divas Can Manifest so we can continue creating this tarot art. Again, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. So let's just hold space for gratitude right now before moving into this reading, because a lot of what people see on your social media is your abundance, and we all know, well, we know that you're very grateful, but some of them, they do not know. So just hold space for your gratitude and hold compassionate space for the next person's gratitude so that they can move out of their negative space with you. Take a deep inhale, choose your selection. You can also choose based on the timestamps down below, which one ever calls to you. And let's hop into, I also got your overall significators for this pick card, so if you guys are interested in that, I kind of low-key want to show you. Okay, period. Pile 1, resilience. Pile 2, self-esteem. Pile 3, skill. Pile 4, courage. Okay, definitely if this helps you tune in, I would love for you to tune in that way as well. Okay, you can also tune in based on the artist. We have pile 1, Little Kim. Pile 2, La Chat. Pile 3, MC Light. And then pile 4, Remy Ma. Okay, let's do it, and I'll see you in your selection. Bye. Hi, pile 1. So you chose Prada Candy. Okay, so let's put your little Prada right there. Okay, some of you guys, they know that you desire Prada. They know that you love Prada, or you have a lot of Prada in your closet, is what I'm hearing. People, I'm hearing that song. I want Gucci, I want Fendi, I want Prada. What is that song? I want Prada. Like some of you guys are definitely, they see your luxuries of your life. They see your designer. They see expensive items, expensive taste, honey. Okay, I'm hearing broke with expensive taste, some of y'all. LOL. Okay, we have divine timing. I'm getting a Pisces. I'm getting this something. This is a feminine energy or a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. I'm getting a lot of feminines. You don't really have like close connection to these people. I feel like a lot of you may have went to school with these people. Something about these people, they see that you are like your luxuries and abundance in your designer items, because some of these people are designer whores. Like they really like a Taurus. I'm getting some of them, they chase after the latest designer thing that they can get. And it's truly like, I'm getting that they truly cannot afford this. Okay. Some of these people, you may have went to school with these people. Like, I feel like these are not like, these are just associates, or these are just peers in your cohort. So it definitely feels like while you have been off, like not really concerned about them, or not in the same parallel as them, not going in the same directions in life. Somebody's name starts with the letter K as well. T, D, J, A. So they definitely see you have like grown into like an artist, and you did not take up like the traditional and conventional paths that they have. Since leaving your cohort, since leaving this group of students, classmates, this could be any kind of certifications, trainings that you guys have been in your lives, okay? And I feel like these are people who have been like really obsessed with your growth and your accomplishments in life, and every time they see you with like some new designer, new necklaces, new luxury items, this is like, it signals to them something on your social media or something like that. Like, I feel like these are like, while you've been off, like not really regarding them, they have been maybe in like a secret competition with you. I'm getting an Aquarius. Somebody's next starts with letter P. But I'm getting that you really like something that was divinely timed with these people actually like deaded them. And it feels like they had like a reality check. Like some of them were in a heavy illusion of some kind of beef or like secret competition that they've been in, and you helped them realize like, this is not a me thing, this is an inside job. A lot of them have been projecting a lot of their insecurities and shortcomings and body image issues and their social status issues onto you. And this is literally like not like, it's not your fault. Like, it ain't your fault, okay? Pile one, like some of these people, they literally have seen you bounce back from a challenge as well, is what I'm hearing with little Kim resilience. So let's get some more. Let's see what's going on here. We have Palace Athena. Like, you're like a warrior, and you're like definitely like, and you're definitely like very masterful, very skilled at overcoming obstacles. Like, they see that you have bounced back from an obstacle, even recovering. Some of them, they've seen that since leaving this cohort, that you have undergone some trauma, and you bounced back, and you have been recovering and surviving, and your life is like not picture perfect. So yeah, these are like people who, you know, they have been in unparalleled competition with you for like designer items, or like your luxuries or something like that. These are people who try to paint like their life is picture perfect. And I'm seeing something about you, this divine timing. Some of you guys have the same interests. Like, some of you guys are really, you know, these are people who are also interested in like, you know, you might also be interested in designer things too. But it's not to paint like your picture perfect. It's for the quality of it, is what I'm hearing. Like, you like the great quality of the luxury items that you invest in. And some of these people, especially a Capricorn and a Pisces and an Aquarius, they don't have as many designer items as you, or there's something about your shoes, designer shoes. They don't they want your shoes really bad. Okay. But ultimately what I see with this, like Pallas Athena, is that like, a lot of you have bounced back from a lot of these obstacles and you landed on your feet. And this situation was divinely timed, how this all played out. I'm hearing that it was bittersweet for you, but it was just like real sucky for them. Okay, I'm hearing that somebody really got put in a casket, or these are people who are smaller than you. They feel little. I'm hearing they feel little. Somebody's name is like quite literally Kim or Kimberly. Okay. You know, they see that your life is like not picture perfect. And these are people who try to paint like something picture perfect with these luxury and designers. And this is why it is so destructive. Their image, something about them is very destructive, or it's literally an illusion. They're not this soulful, deep person. Some of them, this is about your spirituality as well, and like something about you, your wellness. And like some of you guys are into astrology. Of course, maybe you're into tarot, like stuff like, you know, you're just a very spiritual person. And they see your spiritual books, they see like your books, they see your like how everything in your life, the luxuries in your life represent like what is in your mind almost, I guess. But like, you know, they really see that you are quite literally, you know, an opposite representation of them. Okay. And then we have a Leo. Yeah, a lot of these are females, and they see that you bounced back and did something very creative. Like some of you guys literally through your obstacle became an artist. And this is how, like, that you found that emotional outlet, you found that, you know, that reward, you found opportunities for growth in your creative field, and you do what you want to do. Like they quite literally see that you do whatever you want to do. Some of you, because you are the authority, you are in the position of leadership as well, you are their authority, and it's because of your resilience and what you've like bounced back from. Okay. They definitely see you in your swimwear. They see you looking like you haven't even been scarred, touched. I'm hearing some of you guys. Like, some of you guys, you might not be picture perfect, but like something about you still showing up looking good as hell. Like you looking so good. And I'm also getting that like you're in this process of perfecting yourself. Some of y'all are really like taking like becoming your desired self, and you're showing this process along the way. And this is what puts you, like, some of you guys are so impressive from these obstacles that you've overcome, and how creative you've been, and how resourceful you've been, and like how you know, did not accept less than the best. Like, yes indeed, period. Like, never gives up. And they know that things will get better for you, right? So a lot of these people, they know that this is divine time, and you in this cycle with these people who are watching you, because some of them, they quite literally they also create, okay, content. So some of them, they are like, you are their leader. You're way more advanced than they are as well, even if these are people who are in the same age group as you. Like I said, people in your cohort, people who may be 1 or 2 years, you know, above or behind you. I'm getting particularly with school. They see that since you guys have left this cohort, you have like had so many different challenges to like, you know, reaching your goals and like doing the same things that they're doing, but doing it with all this like trauma and like obstacles. So they see that, you know, you have to get creative, and you know, they know that things are getting better for you because you keep on, right? You're never giving up, right? Something that you could have, like, other people would have given up, you decided not to give up. And they see that this makes them like, this makes you their leader, okay? Because these are people who failed, okay? Especially when they decided to steal from you, or they did something that was not, it was not just and fair, okay? So we have the Seeker. I should put it there. So they see that you have gained like a lot of wisdom, okay, of course, from your traveling and your adventures and just like your hardships in general. And that you have a thirst for wisdom. Like I said, some of you, they see these like designer luxury things in your life because it represents some newfound wisdom that you found with it. Like it means like, oh, like these luxury sheets that I have, like this good quality linen that I have, helps me with my like well-being. It helps me get a better quality of sleep. It helps me be restful so that I can get up and charge through the day and continue being this leader, right? They know that you need your rest. Some of them some of them, they found you, sleeping a lot. Relaxing on vacation away from here, and some of y'all was out of office on them. Okay, you said, okay, no, I know that y'all gonna call me all day long, okay, if I let you, but I'm posting on my social media that I'm out of office. Please relax. Okay, I'm hearing that some of these people are stalking your social media because you are their leader, their teacher, and for this wisdom and truth, so they can go and do their own creativity and stuff. Like some of them, you freed them from a competition and said, go do your own thing, please. With the seeker, please go find some truth and wisdom for yourself. LOL. Some of y'all like, okay, y'all are just children. And you have to be like this serious adult through all these like obstacles and challenges, and they've been sitting in the lap of luxury mad. Like some of them have had like way more opportunities than you, and they sitting up here mad at your creativity and your like spirituality and like your nice things that you acquire. Like, why can't Pal One have like nice things? Like, this is not. Leave Pal One alone, please. Okay, we have the moon. Some of you, they see you obsessed with the moon, always talking about the moon. We have Neptune, yeah, Piscean energy. What else? Yeah, your commercial, yeah. I had a feeling, like, especially with this leadership, Leo's energy, some of you guys, you are literally blowing up, going commercial. And they feel like there's a lot of mystery around how you bounce back. They feel like they don't know. Yeah, these are people who definitely are mirroring, right? Like I said, like they are the people who are here with like, maybe they have luxuries and maybe they have designer and they have like, similar aesthetics as you. And then you are like, but they literally have not had any resilience. So what they preach is kind of like, it doesn't align with like who they truly are or like what they're advocating. And like, they're quite literally, some of them are literally hypocrites. Like they don't practice what they preach and they don't follow the truth and the wisdom that they share. So some of you guys through Neptune, you had to see their illusion, right? They're not actually this person who's chasing their dreams and who is, a great leader and who is creative, right? Something about you, like you mirrored like their shadow. Okay, a lot of you guys mirrored their shadow and revealed to everyone. I'm hearing revealed to everyone their reputation got ruined in this commercialization of yourself, because these people have been in a lot of unparalleled competition, and it just feels like you've always had this trauma. You've always had this, like it was always time for you to go through some of these obstacles and struggles, because you guys come from such a different background. I'm getting that you're literally nothing like these people. Okay, and like while they're representing picture perfect, you're literally like not picture perfect, and serve as their leader, right? And they are angry about it. Okay, right? They're an illusion. A lot of people, they didn't they claim to like be really into their emotions, and they claim to do like, some of them, they fake write poetry, and a lot of them they're delusional is what I'm hearing. A Pisces, I'm getting that some of these people were very delusional, and you guys have been mirroring a lot, and this has been showing you, the fake-ish that you see in commercialization. Like, they see that this commercial that you're running is very ethical. It has a lot of integrity, okay? So something about you being, with this leadership or with your business, they definitely see that, maybe it's a spiritual business or you're bringing spiritual awarenesses, right, in a commercial way. And I'm also getting the, like, they see, what was I going to say? I'm hearing that your work touches, they see that they see that your work, because of all of the scarcity trauma that you have, they see that your work touches the cohort the most. It touches them the most deeply and helps people understand what's going on in their psyche, their subconscious, and their soul. Like, your work, like, I'm getting that you are so illuminating to everyone, especially, you have been illuminating of this person. Like, truth came out about them. And some of them, they are seeing your relationship, they're seeing pregnancy, they're seeing childbirth, they're seeing, a spiritual relationship with your children, okay? So, this other person, their commercial was illusory. This person is not heavily meditated. They don't have awareness. Their poetry and music, it isn't soulful and spiritual. They don't have, like, a soul, right? These people are literally fake on the social media. So you brought the truth out about them, okay? A hard-hitting expose. So, right, you are the one that really harnessed your spirituality for your personal betterment, especially the ones who are obsessed with your astrology. They just want to look like they're into astrology. They just want to look like they're into the moon and the stars. Like, some of them, somebody here likes Tenariel, love Tenariel. Go check the Crown Chakra playlist. She definitely has songs in there. But, like, something about your music taste and your visual graphics are very soulful, and, like, you can tell that you put a lot of work and effort into them. And I'm getting that your work actually heightened everyone's awareness to this illusory person that was in the environment, wearing designer is what I'm hearing. Wearing designer and trying to act like they were soulful and deep and candid. You help everybody realize that they were actually, like, you help them realize that they were a negative person, right? That they were just fashion or glamour, right? This is about your fashion, your glamour. And you have, like, your indulgences, something about you. They see that you be going into a trance sometimes, LOL. That's so Raven. It's the future I can see. Like, come on, some of y'all are really, like, spiritual in this piece. We have the Fool in the reverse. Okay, what are people seeing on your social media? Yeah, this cycle of you taking these foolish risks are over. So you ain't naive and, risky like that no more. Something about you learning about, how risk averse you actually are, because you understand, like, what could be lost. Something about you in this cycle, you've had to bounce back from a lot of your obstacles, and it's because you made bad decisions. Like, it's because of, like, some bad decisions that you made, or decisions that you made out of naivete, or not having all of the information, or without doing your research. A lot of you guys, you are no longer, they see through your social media with the seeker that you have gotten wisdom from all of these bad decisions and freed yourself from a karmic cycle, and your evolution is happening. This is the divine timing that's happening right now with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you are definitely freeing yourself from a lot of codependencies as well. Okay, something about you freeing yourself from drugs, alcohol. Some of you guys have been working with these types of addictions to harmful substances, and you're realizing that you cannot keep, making those bad decisions, right? You can't keep taking that risk. Some of you guys have learned what risk you are willing to take in this evolution, in this change, and facing these obstacles, because a lot of it require you to have courage. Some of you guys will be drawn to Power 4. We haven't gotten there yet, though. But I'm definitely seeing, like, they see that, like, your evolution is actually kind of illusory to them now. They see that you did this through a spiritual way, and that, like, it is literally like a stark mirror. Like everyone is looking at the both of you because maybe there's like an open beef in this community or cohort, right? They're comparing you guys. They're comparing your poetry. They're comparing your art. They're comparing your music to this other person who's just like literally like not as good as you, or they're like not, you know, that soulful. Like if they don't have that much wisdom and truth behind what they're doing. Okay, so it literally is quite literally what you're showing is that these people are just on social media for clout, to chase fame, or to just you know, appear to have an aesthetic or doing something for fashion. Okay, like a lot of them, they see your meditation. Okay, they see you doing a lot of meditating and how it's helped you get control of your emotions and mood swings. Okay, the Five of Swords reversed. Okay, let me clarify that. What are people saying on your social media? This is definitely people who, yeah, there was a conflict, right? There was a fight. And I feel like this is divinely moving, okay? You're evolving beyond this conflict, taking up your position of leadership with this commercialization of yourself, helping you do that as well. They know that you are kind of like the leader, the ruler, okay? You are the queen, the king. Because you have the most wisdom and truth, you have the most soul, you are the one that's touching the most deeply, you are the one that's doing the most good. Okay, some of you guys work for Salvation Army. We have Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, they see that this long, hard road of you staying disciplined and staying conservative, methodical, efficient, working through your dream state is what I'm hearing as well. Some of you guys, we are be doing a, you know, check out the dream interpretation videos on the channel. Maybe I'll list one down below. Okay, but they see that you have been working very hard to reconcile yourself and all of these different distorted emotions that have not been reconciled, and that have been, you know, causing you to make bad decisions, that have been causing you, you know, to have impulses that you can't control, something where you did not have the awareness before. You gained the awareness through Neptune and the moon, and freed yourself and evolved, right? Use that wisdom to free yourself and stayed on the right path. They see you're staying on the right path. And this mastery, yes, lots of mastery going on here with that Palace Athena. Like you guys have been a warrior through this, and you've stayed disciplined to master yourself, and they see that you have mastered your art. You are mastering your craft. You are fulfilling your dreams. Okay, I love that so much. Let's get your final message, Pile 1. What are people seeing on your social media? What? After all those obstacles, happy as hell. And that's just period. I love that. I'll see you. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to join the Winner's Circle. It is our members only membership. It is such a good time so far. We are going on, chugging along with money manifestations for those who are particularly serious about manifesting their goals, like you guys. This pile in particular, with the divine timing and with your hard work, you are solving, some of you guys are solving mysteries, period. Some of you guys are quite literally overcoming negative patterns of behavior that have been obstructing your joy, moving on, resolving these conflicts, deading these competitions. So you definitely will be a good fit for money manifestations. All the proceeds go to Divas Can Manifest. Check the links down below. That is our nonprofit organization, and we will continue doing this work on ourselves. We will continue mastering ourselves with the Eight of Pentacles. You are coming into so much balance and moderation, Pile 1, and they know that this is exactly what you needed. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your selection. So you chose the Love Letter. Okay, I love this low-end perfume that I found at Marshall's. And then Le Chat, Self-Esteem. Okay. So let's move your little perfume up there, okay? And then we have Le Chat. So you're definitely standing out, okay? You know, everyone notices that you are not the same as these other people. So, because I definitely feel like some people here wanted to steal aspects of your identity. And like, you were, like, they were in a secret, so there was a secret competition going on, okay? Somebody's name starts with the letter N, F. And I feel like you're nothing like the competition. So this is what people are realizing, you know, and seeing on your social media. You're nothing like the competition. Okay. These people were very crass. Some of these people are very crude and crass, and they are like, you know, watching you at the finish line. You are at the finish line. Some of you guys, I cannot believe how you have manifested over this last 12 months. Your security is one. You have built a dynasty for yourself. It is okay to be in your self-congratulatory energy. Like, you stand out, but you fit in at the same time. Like, especially as like number one. Number one is still a part of the collective. Although it's very few, it's very you, pow two. Like, oh, that was a bar. Like, no, pow, no, just literally, pow two. You are so confident now. And you are at the finish line, like, and you're just like, yes, like, it's almost there. You're there. Some of you guys have literally won a competition, won first place, beat your opposition. I'm hearing won your legal battle. Okay, some of you guys, they see that because you believed in yourself, because you were confident in yourself, you took that bet on yourself. I'm hearing bet on it, bet on it, bet on it. Okay, period, Troy. Okay. Some of y'all, they see that you are literally singing, dancing, like having such a beautiful time because they know that you have literally like handled that business. Like, you did that. Some of you guys, they quite literally saw you running a marathon and like you like beat your time or you met your goal, and like they see that like people like Juno, oh my god, this commitment is coming in. Some of you guys, there's like a big commitment coming in as well, like a work commitment is what I'm hearing, as well as like a romantic partner. Okay, I'm getting a Capricorn and seeing this. I'm hearing, oh my goodness, you made it. Okay, I'm literally shook if. I'm hearing a Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They all like shook if. Okay, where's Juno at? I know it's back there. Something about you just, like, you guys just snapped. Okay, I know Juno represents, yeah, the partner, the commitment. I knew it. I knew it. I just wanted to get the book because I feel like you guys are really tuned into your work right now. Join Money Manifestations. All the proceeds go to Divas Can Manifest. All right, period. You're here. The partner. You're about to, something about you, you just got forced to get married. Some of you got married, or you have a partner. You have this positive partner, okay? And something about you guys are dealing with an infidelity in your relationship. Okay, some of you guys, maybe this was a divorce. Or you discovered that somebody wasn't a good husband. Okay, somebody here, yeah. Oh, I'm also getting that too. For others, I'm getting like this could be like two separate things. Okay, let's pause before we relax. Let's relax. Pow. Too, especially with this love letter, like, of course, this could be like some of you guys, they see that you have, you know, you have had your own self-esteem, and you have had a healthy self-esteem to let go of a commitment that was unhealthy and destructive. Like somebody who was jealous of you, a partner that was jealous of you and your shine. I'm getting particularly acute, like somebody's name that starts with the letter Q, or they're a member of Omega Psi Phi. Somebody's name here is Zion. They're Alpha or Q. Okay, because I definitely feel like these are like relationships that you have for long, like in a long term. Like you may have idealized these relationship or wanted to be that social media couple that had like the Greek couple, or maybe like this beautiful couple online, right? You wanted to be couple goals, period. Like, and I'm not mad about that, but I feel like you realize that somebody here was actually like a relationship that failed, a really bad partner. They see that you have like found your security once again after leaving a marriage or getting divorced. Okay. I'm hearing something where I'm also getting like the secret competition. Somebody put you in like an unfair situation and you ended up winning anyway. If this is not about like about a marriage, I definitely feel like somebody put you in a secret competition, and you were able to set boundaries with them. Like something about this person, they feel like, I feel like they were like playing both sides. I'm hearing that you had to like set boundaries with this person, and some of you guys decided to like reject or decline their offer. They lost. Okay, they lost, you know, to another suitor. Some of you guys are in a commitment with somebody else. I'm hearing some of you guys, you now have, you know, a commitment to someone else. How people are viewing your social media, they definitely feel like they see that you've been outpouring or expressing your love about your partners and things like that. Maybe even these failed relationships and how you've had to overcome, you know, a lot of self-esteem issues to get your, you know, to get to this great relationship, to get to this good partner, to get to this high value person, right? Some of you guys, they see you win something, win a competition or a marathon or race, okay? Because some of you guys, were, this was a secret competition, you didn't even know you was in a competition and you won anyway. I'm hearing something about this literally like changed your life, but you've been able to find equality and fairness and balance and justice in this unhealthy and unfair situation that this person has put you in. People are definitely seeing that you were put in an unfair situation. I'm getting, especially if this is at work, okay, or in your house. And now you're getting, you feel supported and devoted, like from your new partner is what I'm hearing, okay? You're focusing on your relationship. They know, like I'm hearing, like, I love this affirmation. It's like, I don't have it, the deck, but it literally is, I put my partner first, right? I put my partner first always, right? Some of you guys, you literally have come into a home or a marriage with someone who literally puts you first. Like, you are their priority. And I'm getting that this was like, you guys desire each other a lot too, okay? A romantic relationship is what they're saying on your social media account. I'm hearing you manifested a healthy commitment. LOL, by focusing on your self-esteem. I love that. How are people viewing your social media? Yeah, something about, I don't know if this was your pal or pal one. Somebody here, they are addicted. Like, I don't know, they have a drug, this may be you. You may have overcome a drug addiction. Some people are seeing that on your social media. For others, this other person has a drug addiction, or their drug addiction was exposed. And they have a hard time, you know, they may be doing something negative, you know, when they go on this drug, you know what I'm saying? Something about this person. When they go on this drug, they, you know, they don't have integrity. They don't have honesty. They allow this addictive behavior and this addictive substance, you know, power over their inner spirit. In their inner spirit, they know that this is unfair. They know that this is not balanced and equal. They know, I'm getting that this is a heterosexual relationship for some of you guys. They know that this, you know, your partner does something to create instability in your relationship. Okay. Sorry if this is all over the place. They've seen you on your social media face unhealthy and destructive habits of your own. You've pushed away those negative, you know, behaviors, and you know, especially some of you guys with your emotional realm. Some of you guys, you guard against this mood swing, guard against it fiercely because it is very destructive. Some of you guys are definitely struggling with bipolarism or literally some kind of mood disorder. So you guys really have to just like say, I'm gonna push that negative energy away. Okay, and now that you've learned how to, like, you have that inner awareness of yourself, and you have that authority over yourself. Like, you don't let your partners project onto you. You don't let them project their toxic expectations onto you. You push away all the negative energy, and you keep your romantic relationships harmonious, is what I'm hearing. They see this like, okay, period. Like, we're gonna have peaceful relationships with the 7th house. Okay, we're going to definitely have peaceful relationships because your pal 2 is very diplomatic at this. Pal 2 knows how to get something fair. And I feel like some of you guys, if you were working to get a fair deal around something, your partner has had like a very bad addiction. This could have been a drug addiction, or they literally have like a abusive behavior that is addicting. Okay, and you are helping them confront their addictions. You're helping them confront their behaviors that harm them and you in your partnership. Right? Something about, your partner keeps putting you guys at risk. Okay? Dealing with possessiveness and jealousy. Some of them, you have an open relationship. Some of you guys, you have an open relationship and this person keeps getting jealous. Right? And this is like not good for your overall union. Some of you guys have had these unrealistic expectations and toxic projections onto your partner. You need to guard against anything irrational. Don't make any decisions that are irrational. Don't deviate from your logic, right? Guard against this emotions, right? You know something, you're like, okay, I know that's emotional. I'm not gonna make my decisions based off my emotions. I'm gonna make my decisions based on what is fair, what is best, right? What is good for the union, good for ourselves, good for our stability, good for our partnership, commitment, good for the whole. And this is leading to their cooperation to get you your fair deal and get you to this finish line. Okay, you're here. Something where, people have been hungry for your power and your shine. Okay. Yeah, somebody's name starts with the letter Q, like I said, or they're Omegas. They were jealous of you. Your partners have been jealous of you. Okay, I think they came up in Pile 3. Yeah, very feminine, very sugar in the tank, very, that's all right. But just say that. Like, just say it. Just say that, okay? So, some of these people have actually been very oppressive or done something very unfair with you. Okay, so let's get into it. How are people viewing your social media? Pal 2. Obsessively watching tarot readings. Somebody's name starts with the letter G. Yeah, somebody, like I said, this X, money, and power. Like, these people, they're very, like, they literally just want your money and your power and your authority, and they like want to take away your shine. These are people who are, just your opposites. So they end up manifesting as like negative envy is what I'm hearing. Okay, toxic. Yeah, very toxic. Like I said, toxic, unfair, addict, right? Not good. Toxic to your growth and happiness. Okay, yeah, decision making, wisdom, wise decision making, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so how are people viewing your social media? Pal 2. Okay, I'm getting that this is an Aquarius. Somebody's name starts with letter D. They see you always working. Okay, you're always working. You never take a break. And it's because you're racing to this finish line. And you do not let all of these toxic, unfair, obsessed, and addictive, negative partners and jealous competitors. I'm hearing cows. They're like a cow. Somebody looks like a cow. They're just jealous of you because you're the peacock and they're the cow. Like, something about, an interracial relationship. I'm also getting that something through the 7th house, you are, there's punishment. So for, their addictive behavior, right? Not everything you know, this person needed to experience punishment so that they can clear away the confusion that has been making them compromise their integrity and honesty in this situation. I'm getting that on your social media, there's a lot of cooperation from your relationships and partners. People are choosing to stand behind you to help you achieve this fair outcome. Something where you have helped people recognize this oppression because of this person's toxic relationship with X, money, and power. You have gained so much confidence. You have learned how to communicate effectively, right? You bring revelations. Like, you are literally a brilliant communicator of the highest order. I'm hearing something about you. You have the crown on lock, okay? You're racing to the finish line because something where you were put in a situation where you were attempting to get a fair deal, but you have been in an impasse with this person because of their addictive behavior. This pattern of their behavior has had authority over them. They literally cannot control this. This is an issue within their psyche. Some of them have a very dystonic psyche, which means that their ego complex is in disparate parts. There's complete disrelation between their id, their super ego, and their reality. Okay? This person may be living a double life. This person is... you may have been in a romantic relationship with them, but some of them, this is work or something where you are having a lot of meetings. There's a lot of meetings with this person, okay, to help them confront their addictive patterns. Some of this is a drug addiction. Some of this is some kind of negative behavior, you know, that has been very destructive, okay? They see you garnering support, fighting for equality, trusting in your relationships, trusting your partners, trusting your, you know, people who are bringing you support, okay? Because their union was so destructive, and I'm hearing that they were super, like, they turned out to be jealous of you, or they turned out to be an opposition and put you in something unfair, okay? But you've been in an impasse with this person, and you've been trying to free yourself from this impasse, right? Because you guys have been in this toxic cycle, and now you have broken free, and they cannot control you anymore, okay? Something about you having a very energetic relationship with this person as well, okay? Something where people have been harassing you, and I'm hearing people are saying that you handled your business, and you at the finish line, and that this business is going to get resolved. I'm hearing beef. We about to resolve it. Okay? Do we have a problem? Because something about where you were trying to get somebody to do something diplomatic, do something fair, a relationship in this, you've been trying to get them to cooperate around something, and you have been in an impasse with this person. And the reason you have been in an impasse is because this person has been in a power struggle with you. And they've had addictions to money and other things, okay? And ultimately jealous of you. And this relationship has been very imbalanced. Somebody's named a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Air sign, earth sign. Okay, something where this involved a partner. Okay, this was not good. This person was jealous. So, let's see. What's going on with this situation? Okay, how are people viewing your social media? Yeah, you're about to finish this business, and you know y'all won't have a problem no more. Okay, some of this involves punishment. Okay, so yeah, for something unfair that they did. They're definitely seeing your crown on your social media account. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was very greedy around this. Very greedy, child. Like, you know, this has been a very unhealthy and unfair relationship. Okay, they did not have any restraint whatsoever. Some of these people are watching tarot readings like they're obsessed with watching them. Somebody's name starts with the letter L, and I'm hearing that they are under a lot of confirmation bias. Like I said, these people do not have a healthy psyche. They're under a lot of confirmation bias where they look for a lot of information to support their delusions. Very delusional. This isn't, you have to, like, you are the one that's helping them, you know, heal them, fixing them, because they're an addict, right? Literally, not literally, they don't have authority of themselves. Okay, so let's see what else is here with that Four of Pentacles. They don't have any restraint whatsoever. Two of Swords, crazy work, right? There's been this crossroads that you've been at, this impasse that you've been at with this person has been very destructive because they have not been able to control their addictions, struggling with their addiction to money, struggling with their addiction to power, or having a lot of encounters, right? Cheating constantly. So, Two of Swords, a Virgo, okay? Earth sign. Yeah, and this is like a super unhappy relationship that you freed yourself from. This person is not aligned. Somebody's name starts with letter K. Kenneth. Okay. This is not a lover that's aligned. They're an addict and they're never going to change. Okay. They don't have authority over their spirits. They're compromised, composed, not fair, indulgent, greedy, indulgence at your expense, causing a lot of instability in your family, in your relationship. I'm hearing something where y'all have to move a lot of evictions. Something where this person, you know, y'all will get in fights about you know, about money all the time. This person has not been a good lover. They have not been a good relationship. They have been destructive in your life. Something about you are able to move away from this person, finally. Something about them, they may have been providing, you know, stability, providing homes. And I'm hearing that you just been running away from them, okay? Some of you literally had to flee a domestic abuser, okay? So, somebody who attacked your home, or, you know, there was a security breach at your home. Just a very unhappy relationship is what I'm hearing, because you have not been able to come out of this crossroads. But now some of them, they see you moving on to something, a new relationship, where you're getting everything this person denied you of. Okay. Oh, let me know how that resonates down below, you guys. Don't forget to join, you know, the winner circle, especially you guys are almost there to you're almost there to your desired outcome. Okay, your true commitment, your true cooperative and equal relationships. Okay, equal opportunities. Keep up the good work. I love you. All of the proceeds to this channel, including all of the ads that you watch on this channel, all of the proceeds that are earned here go to my nonprofit organization. So I just want to again extend a thank you for being here and supporting our mission. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your selection. So you chose the Kiss and MC Light with skill. Now, you're definitely very strategic. Some of them, they see you quite literally in a negotiation on your social media account, and they're saying that you are not, you a mother effing monster when it comes to getting that paper A. My fingers, they're itching for their paper. Something about you guys, you are literally, all eyes are on you. Okay, Pal 3, all eyes are on you, and you earned it. With this skill, you are so intelligent. I'm hearing that you are literally blissed out. Like, the collective is doing so well. They see that you were very sharp. You know, they see that you're very sharp and astute, and you always assessing, you know, you always, you know, assessing the situation, okay? And they see that you have, like, a very clear understanding of things. With your quick wit, you're very clear and understood. Through your communication, okay? Through your communication skills, you're very sharp, okay? And intelligent. And everybody like, dang, that acute mind over there. Very clever with their observations. And, like, they clap back be so, I don't know, barely able to catch. Like, something about you, you so, oh, so skillful, Power 3, right? Like, Appreciate that. Appreciate yourself. Never let them get too comfortable with your greatness. Please let them know. Don't get too comfortable with Pile 3's greatness. You need to continue to revere Pile 3. Continue to praise Pile 3. Some of you guys, people are literally on your social media, people are seeing you you're praising you, delighting in you, sending you love notes and love letters, like literally in the deepest of gratitude and respect and honor of you. And some of you guys did not think that this could ever happen. You're like, are these people really loving on me like this? Like, people are really loving on you, Pile 3. Because you noticed the things. And you're like, dang, you noticed that? Some of you guys were attracted to Pile 4 in the realization video. I think it's Pile 4. But something where you guys literally, like, show people the edges of their perception. And I'm getting everybody blissed out because of you. I'm getting there. You come on your social media, you literally come in. You literally come in and turn everybody up. Like, what is it? Like, I'm getting that your job is literally the media. And you are like working in entertainment, and you so stylishly dressed and attractive, and you just out here being so well trained and competent at things. And you like, okay, Pile 3 comes through with that quick wit observation, and we all turned up, you know, behind Pile 3. Like, everybody is turned up. Like, this is actually so fun. Like, it's something you having so much, like, you and your social media followings and communities are having so much fun. They see you lit. Like, it make everybody want to pounce up and do stuff. Like, you make it, like, I'm hearing everyone is so delighted. They see that you are very trained and skilled at this thing that you're doing. They say you're very well spoken, very competent, very skillful, very mastered, right? And this is just like, okay, we love being around Pile 3. Like, people hover in your space. People hover, like, they always want to come to your house. Everybody always want to come hang out with you because you just, like, console them, I feel like, as well. I don't know, something about you, you're just very pleasing to be around. I think that is. Like, if this is not on social media, this is definitely just, like, around you, okay? We have a Capricorn. Okay, they definitely see that you're disciplined, though, and everybody around you, like, we're gonna be disciplined, but we're gonna turn up too. So, like, something about y'all found that balance. Like, you know, like, that there's time for when we go to the club, and there's time for when we get down to business and do this work. Okay, something about you, they see you as like a mathematician, or they see you love numbers or something. They see you, your job may be media, or your job may be literally you work in numbers or doing something with data analytics. Some of you guys work for social media platforms, or you work for like big, like, I don't know, but they're big companies in STEM. Okay, some of that. Some of you guys work for Google. Some of you guys quite literally work for Facebook, Instagram. Like, you literally are in these networks, and some of you guys have a lot of power. Oh my God, some of y'all, you're about to get somebody's account deleted. Somebody's account about to get deleted. Maybe they know you have a beef. Okay, some of this, you know, they see that you have been in a beef. Okay, and you have been funny about it. Like, you have been you've been dissing them with your lyrics and stuff like that, and they see you just always dissing and laughing about the competition or this beef. They see you always telling funny stories or something. Like, everybody, I'm telling you, when they come to your social media, they cracking up. Like, they cracking up and like listening to your music and just like having a good time. But they know that you are doing like that work as well. So it kind of is like that balance. Like, you know how to work and play. Like, a lot of these people want to work with you, like, quite literally, because they know that you create like a very fun work environment. Like, collaborations are coming in big time. Okay. Oh my God, you cannot believe that this came out again. This came out in Pile 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting before. Okay, so like, with this skill, something about you, you are always very accurate. Something about you very accurate, honey. Your calculations are very accurate. You always get the right answers, what I'm hearing. A Leo says this. Somebody here doesn't know how to read. Like, I don't want to say they don't know how to read. Like, maybe they don't know how to read. Something about these people, they're like, if you're a tarot reader, because I know we got tarot readers in the collective. If you're very skilled at tarot, like, you're very skilled at reading cards. And some people just are not getting it. Like, and it's because they're underdeveloped and they haven't studied. Some of them, they know like that you have, like with Capricorn's energy, that you stay studied, disciplined, hardworking around this. Okay, they see you as you're an authority, right? Some of you, they literally see you in your job. Okay, and you're very skilled at doing this. So we have the addict. Let's see what else is going on here with this situation. Okay, I mean, you start dissing these people. Some of these people, because they just mad at you for being attractive and stylish. Like, they not looking at the work. Some of you, like, there are people who are be like, okay, we're gonna praise Pal 3, because why not? Like, Pal 3 came in with that skill and always the accurate thing that we need. And these other people are just mad at you for being accurate and stylish and like being better than them. And like, there are people here that are not shying away from supporting you. Like, if in the past you got rejected or alienated, it's because these people were mad because you were stylishly dressed and attractive. Jealous. This is what I'm hearing, you know, especially like with a Cancer, or like I'm getting something at like a studio, or like something where you were at your job. Okay, we have the South Node. This feels like a Gemini, Taurus. Okay, these are people who have been headed. These are people who have been headed towards their North Node. Excuse me, headed towards their South Node, and you started to diss them because of like something bogus that they did, is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. I'm hearing you start dissing them. These feel like men, people, or partners that you dated in the past. Okay, you start dissing them. These could be competitions that you dissing, but I definitely feel like these are like people that you dated, romantic partners. Okay, and I'm getting that something about you started dissing them after you became competent. Like, something about you, it wasn't like, I don't know, it's something, but maybe these partners in the past didn't believe in you, or they didn't believe it that you would become competent, or they didn't think that you would master the skill the way that you did, right? And they saw you overcome your like negative patterns of behavior and like become very skilled, okay, by staying disciplined and hardworking and working at it multiple times, is what I'm hearing. Practice makes perfect, Pal 3. Keep working at that skill that you're doing. Keep doing your research. Keep reading it. Also hearing that, like, for your memorization, create your acronyms. Like, use your sure ways that you know how to, you know, remember stuff. Some of you, you know, get your note cards out. Get your flashcards out. Review your definitions, like review, okay? Keep practicing, keep working at this thing that you're mastering, this skill that you're mastering, because a lot of people who are headed towards their South Node were jealous at this. I'm also getting like some of these people, you know, especially, I'm just getting like masculines, like people who you dated. Like, I'm just getting a lot of masculines. They cause trouble. They caused trouble when you were trying to distract you from your job, is what I'm hearing. Some of these people try to distract you from your job, and you're like, no, we can't be, I have to continue doing this job. Something about you, you definitely need, like, you cannot give them your energy. Like, now is not the time to do that, because you have to stay focused on this job. Some of you guys need to focus on your health and safety. You can't be doing like other things, or now is not the time to be having fun, because you guys stay disciplined and work. But you're still finding that time to have fun. Make it fun, make work fun, okay? So let's see what's going on in this situation, okay? Because there is a South Node person. This person is an addict, is what I'm hearing. And you needed to like move away from them, because they were like, you reconsidered them. They see that you reconsidered them, okay? Because they were getting in the way of your skills and your mastery and your work, something, you know. And they were very intimidated because you were like stylishly dressed, okay? Very attractive. Like a masterpiece is what people are seeing, okay, period. So let's see what else is going on your, yeah. Oh my god, y'all, fake social media accounts. Why are you so obsessed with me? And everybody knows it's clear that you set with me. Yeah. Okay. We have ancestral patterns too. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, oh my God, yes. These delusional peoples. Okay. Somebody here is very delusional. Pile 3. And these are South Node people. They are not connected to reality. This is some ancestral trauma that you guys are working through as a collective, I feel like. And there are a lot of, have you ever heard of false black power? Okay, you don't have to be black, but I'm just going to use it for an example. It's you, especially in regards to your ancestral patterning. There's something, an ancestral patterning around your heritage or your culture, perhaps, where, you know, there's something that is like false black power, where, you know, blacks that are still disempowered are posing, clout chasing, social climbing, and fame hungry. Okay, they're opposing, they're delusional, they're really addictive. Okay, they really have not empowered themselves. They really don't have freedom. They're something about them, they're running a business. Some of them, they run a business or they have a brand themselves. And they are not, they're just a social climber. Okay, they're just, this is what. And I feel like you have been, especially if these are partners, okay, or romantic partners, you know, you may have came into a union with them hoping to be, like, hoping that there was a collaboration, right, of some way, but there will not be a collaboration with these cloud chasers, social climbers, fame hungry. Okay, somebody's name starts with the letter B-R. Okay, some of these people, they made you lose your job, or they made you, somebody's name here starts with the letter D. Okay, Delana. I feel like these people are watching you from a fake social media account. Because they are the ones that are chasing the clouds. And your job is the media, I feel like, right? Okay, we have guilt. And then we have trickery. Yeah, like I said, they're fake, right? A lot of these people are super fake. Especially these, like, I'm getting like a lot of y'all, these are romantic partners, right? They were not. And if you don't think that they're like clout chasers, fame hungry, some of them, they just are struggling with their ancestral patternings of abuse and like other types of addictions that they have not recovered from. Something around your culture, you know, has this particular pattern. Okay, something about it relating to like the root chakra as well. You know, very base deficiencies. Your culture, maybe you come from a very scarce lineage or very scarce culture, right? You know, there's not a lot of shared communal values. There's not a lot of tribal unity and sticking togetherness is what I'm hearing. So, you know, you don't feel guilty about walking away from this person. I'm getting somebody here, you can see in their face, you know, that how badly they want to kind of come with you now is what I'm hearing. Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth sign, fire sign. And I feel like instead of you taking them with you, you started dissing them. But, you know, don't feel guilty about these people. Don't feel guilty for like rejecting them, because you know, you all have this shared, you know, patterning. I feel like, you know, they are the beauty that they see in you is the beauty that they hold, right? The shadow that they see in you is the shadow that they hold, right? And these relationships have been nothing but trouble is what I'm hearing. Okay, very destructive people, right? And if they've proven to be destructive liabilities, then why would they, I don't know if that made you reconsider them, okay? And some of them, they now realize, after you developing and seeing how skilled you really were and are, they're seeing what they lost out on, right? They're like, oh my God, I lost out on this chance for clout, this chance to climb the social ladder, this chance to get fame with Power 3 and recognition. Some of it is not so negative, but like literally, it's kind of like they did not value the opportunity at the time. Maybe because they were dealing with the ancestral pattern, but ultimately this reflects how they value you, okay? Some of them traded on you and started and banded together with a group of cloud chasers. And you're like, no. So some of you, you're very forgiving and compassionate. You're like an angel. You forgive them, and it kind of but don't let this make you reconsider bringing them along, because they're just addicts, and I feel like they would just be dead weight. That's what I'm hearing. There's something about them is addicted to your smell. They're addicted to your scent. And Aries, fire. I would get fire sign. Okay. People that you dated, right? Some of them, they just want to get close to you again to smell you, and so that they can, devour you. But let's see what's going on. Let's wrap. Okay, Power 3. How are people viewing your social media? I'm hearing they're very angry that they can't come. Okay. Something about you kind of bragging now or dissing now that you done mastered yourself, because some of these people didn't believe in you, or they didn't see your value before. Two of Pentacles. A lot of them are literally juggling their decision. They are needing to make, some of them are literally juggling, being in their positive with you versus being in their negative with you with the Two of Pentacles. And this has been very destructive. Okay, they're juggling this addiction is what I'm hearing. This could be a third party as well that they're addicted to. Okay, somebody, a Scorpio. And you're like, I'm not sure why you're addicted to that. It kind of feels like this. It's like a psychological force that is drawing them to a third party, and you're like, that reflects some type of disturbed psyche, and or something where especially if this is, I don't want to, something about this person, they are a colorist, or they are a white supremacist, and this is the addiction, okay? Something about them, they are addicted to a third party because of a color, colorism, or some white supremacy that they have, had, okay? And they thought that these, those conventions would get them more clout, get them more social status, will get them more fame, right? But they're seeing that you're the one that's actually up and coming, right? These are South Node people, okay? They're juggling with you. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Don't feel guilty for leaving them. And then the Queen of Cups reversed, because I definitely feel like every time, you try to balance them, okay, they are not as competent as you. Like I said, something around them, they have not overcome these ancestral patterns or evolved, in your culture or your ancestry the way that you have, okay? And so they just try to get by chasing clout. And I'm also getting some of them, they don't have the same status as you, and something about them, they had bad hygiene or something like that. But these are relationships that actually end up destabilizing you a lot, and they overly influence you. So I definitely don't think that these are people that don't feel guilty for not investing in them, because I'm hearing somebody they're somebody here is an opposite, if this is someone of the opposite race as you as well, these people are I don't know, something in their ancestry is very traumatized, and they have not evolved. I'm hearing somebody's name starts with the letter M as well. They have not evolved this to the same degree as you. They're not on the same social status as you. And some of you guys, you're going to feel guilty for leaving them behind. But like, you realize that this is not like a good opportunity or something that you truly desire or you will benefit from. Something actually like is destructive to you, because like you can't, I don't know if this person will overcome their addictions. Okay. Because I feel like a lot of these people are just like delusional. Don't feel guilty for moving away from delusional people. Okay, they're not genuine people. Jay, somebody's name is Jane, Janet, Jessica. I'm definitely getting a lot of J names. I'm getting that you have been in and out with these people, because I definitely feel like you may like them. Like something about you, you're like, okay, especially if these are people who have been in a competition with you, or these are people who are in your niche industry. These people are not emotionally stable, and because they're delusional, and I definitely don't think that they have, this delusion is an ancestral patterning. I feel like something with this person, like this, if this is a other female that's watching you from a fake social media account, they feel like they missed a major opportunity to collaborate with you. Okay, because what you're doing is like, you're blissed out and you show so much skill that you're literally swelling and prospering. It's like you're well on your road to success. And these people, they were negative, right? Addicts, and not evolved enough to be in a healthy relationship with you, and you just like outskilled them, outmastered them, and have a higher status than them now. Okay, I don't think these are soft no people. They're not. Don't feel bad for leaving them behind. Something about you have compassion for them, because you know that they're not going to be successful. Some of you literally watched their business fail, and that was very sad. Okay, that's what I'm seeing about how people are viewing your social media right now. Pile 3, let me know how that resonates down in the comments below. I would love to see you I would love to see you joining Money Manifestations over with the Winner Circle. All of the proceeds go to Divas Can Manifest, our nonprofit initiative. But until next time, let me know how this resonates, and I'll see you later. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your selection. So you chose Juicy Couture and Courage with Remy Ma. So definitely people see you as like, you are the courageous one. Like, you are daring and brave, and you have a lot of honor and virtue. Some of you guys went to war, okay, or you were like in some type of combat. But it's something about you where you're now like in a leadership position because you're a hero and you defied the odds. You didn't let your oppressors get you down, because I'm hearing some of them, they actually like served as a major obstacle on your path. And they see you showing up, and you're just like, try me, like, please try me. Okay, we have comparison. Is the thief of joy. Okay, so you know, these may be a lot of people who are comparing themselves to you. Some of you, this is your mother, or this is your you know, sister, other people in your family. Okay, and you are like, you're showing these people like not to compare themselves to you, because you are clearly not perfect, for one, and 2, you help them realize like self-loathing behaviors. Like, don't hate yourself. Don't hate yourself for like what you've been through in your life. Don't hate yourself for your struggle. Don't hate yourself for a mental health issue. Don't hate yourself because of some flaw that you had. A lot of you, you know, they've seen you with your adversities. Now, these have been a lot of adversities. Some of them, they've seen you cut your hair short and transform yourself. Okay. But there's a huge emphasis about you overcoming your fears. And you did not let these people intimidate you. Okay. Something about people wanted to intimidate you or make you back down, to stop you from talking and to obstruct your freedom of speech. But I'm hearing that they see you win a lot, and it's not because of how you know, they see you win a lot of these battles, right? And a lot of it started with your own lack of self-confidence. So you're really showing a lot of people not to compare themselves to you, okay? They see you conceited, you got a reason, you know you look way too good. Like, you know you look good. You look good, okay? But it's because of your ability to overcome your own self-image issues, like in your own self-loathing, right? It's like, clearly you're not perfect. Everyone has their issues. And these people, I'm hearing that, you know, they compare their skin color to yours a lot, and your hips, okay? But it's because you worked on yourself so that you can turn around and give this back to the people now, okay? You are the one with the courage. You are the one who have gone to battle. You're fighting on behalf of a lot of these people, and they just can't stop comparing themselves to you, okay? Let's keep going and see what's going on here. Power 4. How are people viewing your social media? You're telling them to, like, don't let your lack of self-confidence damper you. You can't help your physical vessel. You can't help the physical vessel that you were born in. You can't help the trauma that has happened to your physical vessel as well, some of you. But you still exude this self-confidence, okay? Definitely getting, like, a lot of you being in a lot of, like, self-fulfillment, being in a lot of fulfillment, right? And this is what makes you conceited, right? You happy because, you know, you all that because of what you stood up against, okay? So it's not because you know, of something attractiveness that you have over someone else. Yeah, Cancer energy, this definitely could be mothers or other feminists that you have nurturing relationships with, okay? You guys need to nurture each other's self-confidence issues, okay? But particularly, I'm getting that this is somebody who, you know, this person is a Cancer. They keep comparing themselves to you, and and they know that you're conceited, right? They know that you're conceited. They know that you think you all that in a bag of chips, because you are. You are all that in a bag of chips, Power 4. I can't take that away from you. You are it person. You are that person. You are, like, very fire, and it's literally not because of how they look. Like, it literally is because that they're not as good. Like, I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Power 4, how are people viewing your social media account? A Cancer and what did I say? You're a hero. Your personal empowerment, turning back and teaching other people to overcome their self-loathing and empower themselves. You literally are their hero. So, but they just been sitting up constantly comparing themselves to you and projecting their self-loathing onto you, okay? Something about their teeth or, you know, their flaws, okay? They know, they see, like, that you've had this, like, extreme personal power, okay, on your social media account, and they are just like a false hero. They're just escaping their responsibilities, okay? They're like, okay, you have the wisdom, Power 4, okay? It's not because of how you look, even though you look all like, you look good. You look like you all that. We're not going to just see you as all that. We're going to see you as a person who actually empowered themselves. It's not like some of you guys literally transformed your self-image. Some of you guys literally went under a major beauty transformation, or you changed your look in a drastic way. Okay, and this is helping you get more confidence. So, we have an impasse. So, yeah. They see that you've kind of been stuck for a little while. Okay, you're stuck for a little while. But, you know, you're staying passionate about empowering yourself, okay? Let's see what else is going on. A lot of them also seen you go through a massive change, and this is why you have that wisdom from that change that occurred in your life, and how you empowered yourself over it, and how courageous you stayed over it, and how like you faced this adversity like a warrior. You were the hero of your own journey. You were the person who empowered yourself when there was nobody else. Okay. I'm also getting that some people are they're seeing on your social media how you praise your mother. You praise this person who empowered you. Okay, somebody here here has supported you a long time. Okay, something about you, even though even if you do have a complicated relationship with your mother, some of you guys will never forsake your mother. Never forsake your mother. Okay, because they helped you. They were one of your heroes. I'm hearing that you actually have had angels on this earth realm that have helped you empower yourself so much now. Okay, this is an emotional time in the collective, y'all. So don't get mad at me if I start laughing about something. It's my coping mechanism. LOL. Some of these people have had like so much trauma on their physical body as well. So, you can't you're like, okay, mom, or okay, don't compare yourself to me. For some of you, you haven't had as much trauma on your physical vessel, and it's because of them. Their sacrifices, especially if this is a parent, their sacrifices have made your life possible, right? They see that you always praising your mother, or you're always, you say your mother is your hero, okay? A Sagittarius is like viewing your social media, okay? This person, they see, some of them, they really have like they are struggling with issues with their mother, or some of them are really jealous of your relationship with your mother on your social media. Some of you guys, they see you and your mother doing things together, okay? Going out, having food. I'm also doing different activities with one another, going traveling with one another. Okay, so hell, I don't blame them. Shit, some people don't got no mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't have parents, and it's like, okay, have compassion for them, right? They're like, okay, I don't have that kind of relationship with my mom. I don't have that kind of relationship with, my parents, and I don't have, like, people don't come and save me like that, right? But, we have pretty hers, yeah, comparing your beauty. Okay, you're very beautiful. Okay, Scorpio. And then we have your orientation, perhaps they're viewing this. These are people who struggle with their orientation. Okay. And that could be a letter of their name that is significant, letter F. Okay. And then, the second house, of course. Like, people are definitely comparing your possessions and your, your homes that you own, and your beauty. Okay, also your beautiful relationships, your nurturing, sensitive, and caring relationships. Some of them, this is a relationship with a mother or partner that they're viewing. A lot of people are viewing your freedom. They see you liberated with your. They see you liberated with your orientation. Okay, being very confident and confident in who you are, and what you like and what you value. And a lot of these people, they see you with the change, be courageous in this major change that you took on your life. Some people, they see you as fearless. Like, they literally see that you have you didn't know where you were going, you just trusted your path, and like a major change came in your life, and you were just like, I'm gonna take that leap of faith, and I'm just gonna follow my heart, right? Some of them, they literally saw you follow your heart. And this was very, this was a fear. Like, a lot of people will not follow their dreams. A lot of people will stay in stagnant, dull careers because of the financial security that it offers them. A lot of people will stay in relationships where they settle because they're afraid that they can't find something better, or they're afraid that they will be alone. A lot of them, they see a lot of your relationships ending, okay, because you're at an impasse, okay, with someone. can't move forward. Okay. A lot of these people, you know, you're realizing that a lot of these people that you've been in a romantic relationship with, especially if they have been heterosexual connections, if they've been hetero connections, these people have, you know, they have been very triggered by you. These masculines, they have been very triggered by your beauty and like how much of a courage you have. Like, they are very emasculated and they do not have courage whatsoever. These men, some of them are really like trapped in the closet. Okay, trapped in the closet. They're seeing all that you went through and how many attacks you've, like, I'm hearing that people would literally attack you because you're pretty. Somebody's name is, sorry, like, is Brian. Okay, this person, there's somebody here that attacked you because of your, like, your beauty. A lot of these relationships with these people are ending because they could not come out of an impasse with you. Some of them cannot tell the truth. Some of them are trapped in the closet and they have issues with their sexuality, so they say, I don't want a relationship. It's just so they can continue on being, you know, in the closet. You know, they can't, some of them, or they just want to wear you as a beard, some of them. And you're realizing, like, something in the connection isn't moving forward, but they still want to, like, keep you around or something like that. So, you know, on your social media, a lot of these people, they see that you have, you know, come into some hard luck. Okay, they see you have come into some difficult circumstances, some adversities, some health challenges, some health issues that you were dealing with. Okay, and you had a personal power to overcome them. Okay, some of them, they see that your parents supported you through a challenge or adversity. Something that caused a major adversity for you, okay? And now they see that you've just been really creative and intuitive, right? And your fulfillment. I knew this was going to come by. I said you're definitely in, like, fulfillment energy, power 4, and it's because of, like, how deep and tenacious you are, and, like, everything that you do brings you so much fulfillment. They see that you're really happy, okay? Some of them, they see that you were obsessed with being beautiful, or you were obsessed with being perfect, and, like, you know, you didn't allow your imperfections to dampen you. It's because you've been self-loathing. Like, everyone is, like, striving for perfection, and it's just because, like, look, we cannot be perfect. Like, that is where the self-loathing is coming from. Let's first start there, and how, like, society projects and, like, it, like projects and praises, like, perfection. Like, let's take off the perfect. Let's just be real for, like, you know, they see you being realer than real by Megan Thee Stallion, right? Being, you know, very comfortable in who you are. I'm here embracing your fullest expression of yourself and all the parts of your identity that make you up. Some of you, they see that you struggled with your orientation, and that you know, this created some more self-loathing behavior as well. All of this is intertwined, okay? A lot of, like, your self-image issues, your relationships with people of the same sex, your relationships with people of the same gender, your relationships with people of the opposite gender, gender norms, gender, you know, conforming genders, people who are hiding aspects, okay? People who are ashamed of themselves because of their orientation. This is what a lot of this is happening, right? You're saying, like, you're like, embrace everything who you are, right? And let this fill you with personal power, so that you can find things that actually fulfill you, instead of trying to be this perfect image, you know, picture perfect white picket fence, okay? Powerful. That's so beautiful. What else is happening? How are people viewing your social media? Okay. The issue is like, you guys actually do find a lot of fulfillment in some of these romantic partners, but some of them were struggling with their orientation, and so the relationships had to come to an end. The King of Wands, yeah, didn't know what they wanted. Okay, very impulsive. And they see you, you're like, looking so good. You're like, they're attracted to you, of course, right? But it's like, also you being, something about you being, having the personal power intimidates and emasculates a lot of these partners that you had, okay? And then we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're devoted to you, all right? You guys are very, this person may be, we have the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of fast movement, like, in this connection. Something, you know, you are coming out of impasse with somebody. I don't know who this is, but you are coming out of impasse with someone with the Eight of Wands. Or you, wherever, you know, struggle that you've been in, you know, where you've been fighting and you've been on an uphill battle with something. Some of you guys are fighting for something fair, okay? Fighting for what you believe in. And this is like after being at an impasse through your wish fulfillment and having passion for your own personal empowerment, you are literally coming into your economic power. You're coming into your stability structure and receiving, like, there's a lot of expansion happening for you. They see a lot of expansion happen for you on your social media account. They see something grow very big and fast. They, I don't know, something about them, they're trying to determine where your power is coming from. Some of them are, they're seeing where your power is coming from, okay? Some of you, they see that you're getting power from a man, or you're getting power from your romantic partners, or like, or you're getting power from your mother, your family, like where your power is coming from. They're saying like, oh, these people supported you through your adversities, and they are heroes, and they will be highly praised. Okay, these are people who were your wish fulfillment, is what I'm hearing. After these other partners, like these other people who are watching you, they're watching you have fulfilling relationships, people who are everything that you ever wanted, whether that be romantic or family. And they see that you, you know, after leaving them because they did not know what they wanted, and you know, cause a major change for you, you come into like some people who are very dedicated to you, people who provide financial resources to you, people who support you emotionally as well, right? And you just here taking that inspired action with their support. On the front lines, I'm getting that a lot of people, all members of your team, are very important. All your heroes, all your earth angels, all your people who support you, who give you help, you get, you know, help you remember your personal power. Some of you, your mother, your father, your family don't play about you. Some of you are healing your relationships with your family because of these negative projections of perfection in society. Some of you guys are coming out of an impasse in a romantic relationship. Somebody who was struggling with to understand what they want, but you guys are like literally each other's wish, and it's literally better, like the best thing that could have happened. Some of you guys are literally coming into a wish fulfillment. They see so much vibrancy around you, definitely taking that actions. Okay, being so empowered and passionate about your personal empowerment. Okay, some of you guys, they're seeing that you are, you know, since being dependent on other people. Okay, you are now turning around and giving back. Okay, I love that. I love that. So many people, they're like, I don't know, they're noticing your heroes, or they're like, how did this happen for you? How did these people, how did, you know, you get to this wish fulfillment? And it was because like some relationships is what I'm hearing. Some people, loving relationships who, you know, honor your fluidity. Some of you guys are very fluid, and these masculines, they were not comfortable with fluidity, or literally, you know, trapped in the closet. Okay, and you can move forward with them. You're like, okay, you know, we find fulfillment with one another, but why are we not together, right? Some of them, they literally were like, because they had affinity for a different, you know, they were having issues, okay? So that's why. And you learn not to take that personally, right? Do not internalize any of their actions, because you are wish fulfillment with that person. They were devoted to you. They were passionate about you. But the reason you guys couldn't move forward is because they had issues talking about their, you know, orientation. And, you know, that's not okay. But some of them, you know, through a nurturing, sensitive, caring connection, you're helping them, you know, start to understand and accept themselves more, and to stop hating themselves. And you guys will, and they will stop, you know, being in this ruthless, impulsive behavior. Some of them, they literally, because they're struggling with their shame, okay, shame and acceptance, they literally will, use their power and do something destructive. Okay, so you're like, okay, I see what's happening here. Some of you, this is an open relationship, an untraditional relationship. So you're like, I don't care if you want to go and do that. Like, some of y'all are very modern and very open, very fluid, very inclusive, and I love it. Okay, that's what I'm seeing on your social media platform. Let me know how that resonates down in the comments below. Don't forget to join Winner Circle. All the proceeds go to Divas Can Manifest. Those are our members only videos, and if you're serious about manifesting and empowering yourself, period, that's directly what we're doing in the Winner Circle. Join us, and I will see you in the comments below.